question they always ask me is, do you think I should keep waiting on this case that I have, that my spouse petitioned for me, or should I file for VAWA? You just have to ask yourself, so what's the worst that could happen if I see this case through? Your spouse goes with you to your interview, you and your spouse work out your issues, and you get a green card. That's the best scenario. Problem is, a lot of people don't think about, what if me and my spouse continue to have toxicity and abuse issues to the point that my spouse refuses to show up to my interview when they call my spouse. Remember, we're talking about in the context of when you're getting a green card through your spouse. Or they go with you and they sabotage you. They say things that are intentionally not true. Typically, they would interview your spouse, who's the petitioner, first by themselves, and then they'll interview you. So you're not there at that interview to know what your spouse is going to say. You just want to ask yourself, what if my spouse gets there, they do actually go to the interview, then they sabotage your purposes. They say something that's not true. They've been threatening that when we get to the interview, they're going to mess me up. What if they actually do that? You just want to ask yourself those questions, because if your spouse actually does go through on their threat, they actually do show up to the interview and sabotage you, or if they actually do not show up to the interview like they've been promising, then that's your whole case gone. There's no way you're going to get a green card through marriage without your spouse saying good things about the marriage. So if they go there and they say the opposite, or they say that you married them for papers, that's it. Immigration's going to believe them. And then now you're going to have a marriage fraud claim. Later on, you still call me and talk about, let's file for VAWA. But even with that, we're still going to have to overcome now the marriage fraud claim that your spouse said.